Recently, I watched this movie 12 Monkeys, and it's about deadly virus that comes to Earth and kills everyone basically, and humans have to live underground. And I don't want to talk about this movie much, but it got me thinking about the idea that this deadly virus can come anytime, any day, and we don't know under what kind of circumstances we are going to live tomorrow and what kind of circumstances we have to accept tomorrow. This what basically happened with COVID. No one thought we are actually not going to be able to travel, to go outside of our house. No one thought it's going to turn out that way. This is something I'm constantly trying to remind myself. I mean, tomorrow might be the end of the world, and tomorrow might never come. And no, it doesn't make me anxious, it doesn't make me depressed or anything. In fact, it makes me more optimistic and more grateful about today and what I have right now. And when I'm hugging my lover, when I'm talking to my parents, to my friend, when I'm seeing the sun in the sky, I kind of have a thought that, geez, that might be the last time I see this, and that might be the last time I do this actually. We never know when is the actually last time. And it's not just about the world around us and how it might change and what circumstances might come tomorrow, but it's also about us. We are constantly evolving, changing, and our habits, our friends, our environment changing all the time as well. When I was younger, I thought I will always be able to enjoy drinking, smoking, partying all night. I know that's not the best habits, but I really was enjoying doing those. And now I'm not enjoying these things anymore. And the same happening when you were a child. You remember when you were just going outside, you could be outside with your friends all day, imagine all kind of things around you, just like being outside all day with your friends. And that seemed to you so normal. You probably thought, at least I thought, that what kind of time I will always have in my life. But if you would actually know that this is the last day I'm gonna go outside and walk with my friends and I will never do this again, would you have different kind of attitude? And even such a normal things as looking at the sun and feeling sunshine on your face, that might be the last time you ever did that. I mean, you never know, you never know. And I'm not telling you this to make you feel depressed, and hopefully it doesn't. It's just when you think about how actually ephemeral things are, I don't know if it's the right word, how nothing actually lasts, it makes you appreciate whatever you have right now going on. I remember I heard this phrase from, I don't remember from someone, but basically, this man said, every time I go and I kiss goodnight to my daughter, I think about that she might be dead tomorrow or something might happen to her. And yeah, it sounds sad and silly, but actually he was talking about it in a way that it makes him to appreciate that he's actually able to go to her bed right now and say her goodnight and kiss her cheek or her forehead and hug her and wish her sweet dreams. And that's a blissful moment. And I think we all agree that those kind of simple moments, like when you hold your lover's hand, when you kiss your child, when you see your child smile, when you just be able to breathe with your lungs full on without no pain, that's actually a bless. I think we often forget about it too much. I think about my grandma a lot. She's very old and she's not in her best health condition, and lots of things she's just simply not able to do, like even walking. In some days she just can't get up from the bed. Breathing sometimes is hard for her, just like simple movements, getting out from the low sofa. She can't do these things anymore. Do you think she ever knew the day that this is gonna be my last day? I'm actually able to run. I'm actually running. It's such a bliss to be able to run. Just go outside and run. This is like, dude, this is privilege in life. You never know when will be your last time when you are running. This time passes so quickly that you don't even notice this, and after you regret why I didn't appreciate it while I could, while I had this. And now, since it's gone, it can be kids, country, health. You regret that you were not enjoying these things fully because you were working, or you were just worrying about future so much, and you were just so busy with your anxious thoughts that you couldn't even notice these beautiful moments around you. And these beautiful moments around you all the time, doesn't matter what country you are from, doesn't matter what age you are in. Those are great moments in any age, when you are young, when you are old, when you are mid-age, when you have kids, when you don't have kids, when you single, when you have partner, when you don't have partner. All those, in all these phases of life, there is so much things to enjoy. Even like right now, I'm living in this tiny studio with my fiance, and we appreciate this small space. We appreciate that we don't have actually that many things, and it's just so cozy and so nice here. And I like getting up in the morning, opening my eyes and seeing him there doing stuff. I like that the kitchen and bedroom is actually in one space right now. It makes us interact more. And also I like it because I know it's not gonna be like this forever. I know we'll get to the place where we will have separate bedroom and kitchen. And right now we're actually trying to enjoy as much our time as possible, because probably one day we will have kids and we're not gonna have these intimate moments that we are having right now. And I remember when I was single, I knew in my head I'm not gonna be single forever, and I will enjoy these single things while I can, like going to dates, meeting different people, not depending on anyone actually. And I remember there was time in my life that I had a breakup, and I went back live with my parents. And of course, like in my mind it was perceived as a failure, but I'm also grateful that I actually was able to see that my parents are young, they are healthy, I'm actually able to hang with them, and they're not gonna be here forever. And I knew I will not live with them forever, I knew I will go sooner or later. And I was just appreciating this time while I live with my parents as much as I can. And no, I didn't want to rent my own place in my city, because if I live in my city, what is the point living separately from my parents? Because I love these dudes, they're amazing, and I try to spend as much time as possible with them. And now I'm only able to do this once a year if I organize it properly. And oh my god, I'm so grateful to the past version of myself who was able to appreciate these times with my parents. All I'm trying to say to you, that whatever you are right now, there are some things to appreciate, and it's your responsibility to be able to notice these things, to give it your presence, to give it your attention, to give your time, and you will be able to see how beautiful these things are. Just like simply living, just oh my god, I woke up today and I'm actually alive, you know, I eat, I experience these emotions, I'm able to breathe, to walk. All these things are blessings, and we often forgot about it. And I just wanted to make a little video to remind you about these little but beautiful things that we can be grateful for in our life. Please share in your comments, what would you do today, right now, if tomorrow would never come? And I also wanted to invite you in my Patreon page, because I want to organize this call with you guys, because the best part of this YouTube channel is the community that we are having here. It's not necessarily even to watch my videos. You can just go in the comments down below, read these comments, and you already feel so much better, because this channel is just full of beautiful, thoughtful people. And I would like to make a call with you very soon, maybe this week or next week, whenever we can organize at least 5, 7, or 10 people. I don't want to put too much people in the call because I want this to feel intimate, so everyone feel comfortable to share some maybe personal things, or not necessarily, whatever you're comfortable to share. And this time I would like to talk about dreams. What's your dreams? What dreams means in your life? Have you been pursuing them, abandoning them? Do you believe in dreams? Do you dream? And like all this stuff, philosophical stuff that I like to talk about. Anyway, I would like to take this conversation in Google Meets. If you would like to participate in this call, please go to my Patreon page and leave the comment on my last post. And other than that, thank you so much for being here. I love every single one of you. Just wanted to remind you how beautiful you are and how many beautiful things you actually have in your life right now. And please don't forget to appreciate these things. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you so, so much.